Commander Keen. So Commander Keen, shareware platformer series from id Software. You may remember them as the developers of Doom, Quake, Wolfenstein 3D, Dangerous Dave, Cosmos Cosmic Adventure. What else? It's most of the ones that come to mind, really. Pretty prolific PC developer in the 90s. And they're still around in some form, but the principal people involved in games like this aren't around the shop anymore. And yeah, I played a lot of these games back in the day on the old PC. And I beat Keen 1 before. I've gotten maybe a third of the way through Keen Dreams before, and also Keen 4, and then that's it, as far as my experience goes in playing these previously. But I have watched them speed ran many times by Captain Clever. He used to do the run that he called the Septology, I think, was the word he used for it. Because he ran through 7 of the games. He ran through 1 through 3, Dreams, and then 4, 5, 6. And my plans for playing the series is to do 1, 2, 3, Dreams, 4, 5, 6, and then the Game Boy Color game, which did not involve any of the original developers of Commander Keen, but it's still a Keen game. So I feel the need to play it. I've heard it's real bad, and from the short little bit that I have played of it, it probably is, but I still want to play it. Okay, so there really isn't a whole lot to show with this one. The way this was distributed was on like shareware floppy disks. If you've ever seen a floppy disk, it was distributed on those. And that was how I got and played Commander Keen, just on shareware floppy disks. So that's how it was really distributed. That's why it doesn't really have official box art. Any box art that you really see of it is going to be bootleg box art. So nothing too official for that. That said, though, Keen Dreams actually got a Switch port. There is a Switch version of Keen Dreams, and only Keen Dreams, that is like $15 on the Nintendo Switch. That, I don't know. I think if you buy that, I got a bridge to sell you. Because what are you doing? Just, the game is free. The game is free on PC. So yeah, that's that. We'll get to that one. All right, so let's get into it here. I got my Windows 98 PC all booted up. Unfortunately, let me actually grab these things here. I tried to see if I could use these. So this is a Gravis joystick. It's got a trigger on the front, 2 buttons on the top, and then 2 buttons on the sides. It plugs in through a game port connection. That, and then this is a Microsoft Sidewinder, which got D-pad, 6 face buttons, a start and a mode button, and then a macro button, and 2 triggers. Apparently, Commander Keen 1 does not have joystick support at all. So for that one, I'd have to just play with the keyboard. And if I'm going to be doing that one on the keyboard, I might as well do the rest on the keyboard. So I'll just play on keyboard for these. And yeah, so another thing with these games is that they are old enough that they don't have music. The only sound that they have is PC speaker sound, which we will see when we get into it here. Okay. All right, let's start the timer here. All right, so this is not a 144 FPS game. Thank you very much. This is through this. And I need to turn off this. Okay. All right, so There's Keen 1. Let me... I think we're getting audio. Are we? No. Very important we get the audio for this. That one. Okay, it should be this one. Yeah, there we go. Okay. You get the sweet Windows sound effects. Okay. Platformer. All right, Commander Keen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and Keen Dreams down there. All right. So another weird thing about this game is that they use a weird video output on the VGA for this, where if you just plug this into an OSSC, the output is going to be like tinted red, which I'm not sure why that's the case, but it is. But I use a different video thing, so that's not an issue here. All right. Apogee. Presentation of an id Software production. Commander Keen in Invasion of the Vorticons, Episode 1, Marooned on Mars. So going to hit F1 for help here. All right. You can move Commander Keen with the joystick or keyboard. From what I've heard, this game doesn't have joystick support, so I don't know. When you first start, it'll be in keyboard mode. Oh, maybe you have to do something weird to go into keyboard or joystick mode. Oh, F4. All right. Well, whatever. Whatever. All right. So arrow keys, move key, keying around, controls jump, alt is use pogo, stop pogo if you have one. Control and alt at the same time is fire ray gun if it has charges. Okay. Help, sound on off, save game. Okay, F5. We're going to need that one. And spacebar is status. If you use the joystick, yeah. When you're on the Mars map, you may be blocked by a city, shrine, or other obstacle. You must enter the city, press controller button 1, and finish it before proceeding. Okay. When you enter a city, you can get things by simply running into them. You cannot pass through a door. There may be a key card that the door requires. This key card will be the same color as the door. Okay. Lollipop, soda, pizza. Nice, and it's pepperoni pizza, of course. Book. I got can't, it says on there, sure. Teddy bear. You get an extra Keen every 20,000 points. So there is incentive to collect stuff. Commander Keen says, get to episode 2 before the Earth explodes. And that's like chibi Keen in the manual here. Sure. Okay. Story. Billy Blaze, 8-year-old genius working diligently in his backyard clubhouse, has created an interstellar starship from old soup cans, rubber cement, and plastic tubing. While his folks are out on the town and the babysitter has fallen asleep, Billy travels into his backyard workshop, dons his brother's football helmet, and transforms into Commander Keen, Defender of the Earth. In his ship, the Bean with Bacon Mega Rocket, Keen dispenses galactic justice with an iron hand. Sure. Episode 1, Marooned on Mars. In this episode, aliens from the planet Vorticon 6 have found out about the 8-year-old genius and planned his destruction. While Keen is out exploring the mountains of Mars, the Vorticons steal vital parts of his ship and take them to distant Martian cities. Can Keen recover all the pieces of his ship and repel the Vorticon invasion? Will he make it back before his parents get home? Stay tuned. What they've stolen. Okay. Beam with Bacon Mega Rocket is constructed from objects around the house that you may have modified into starship parts. Joystick from your brother's video game, manual flight control, car battery from your mom's car, electrical systems power. Well, they probably can't get home if you took their battery from their car, but all right. Vacuum cleaner from the kitchen, heavily modified iron propulsion unit with carpet height adjustment. Everclear from your dad's liquor cabinet, fuel. All right. Vorticons have taken these pieces to the far reaches of Mars and are guarding them. You must find the members of this Vorticon outpost and wrest the parts back from their wicked clawed hands. How much of this is there? Okay, yeah, okay. What about id? What you got? We're a group of software artists whose goal is to bring commercial quality to software pieces to the public at shareware prices. And they did do that. We're in demand. All right, what you got for previews here? All right, that's for the next. Are we cutting off an image here? No, we're not. Okay. All right. Short glimpse at the next games in the series. All right. So because this game doesn't really have sound effects. Oh, that's really, really low. Let me turn that up. Let's see. I think it's this one. Okay, there we go. The beautiful PC speaker. Okay. All right. Hey, Steel. All right, so there we go. Beautiful. All right, so this is the full extent of the sound in this game. So we're gonna we're gonna do this. All right. Okay. So hitting control on the keyboard here to jump. Apparently that writing there actually does translate directly into English. Like the letters of that can be translated into a character, but what that is, I don't know. I know Captain knows the meaning of them, but I sure as hell don't. And I don't think it matters for most of the game. So I'm not going to worry about it. Yep, the standard galactic alphabet. So I don't know if your score and extra keys and all that. So score 2200, it was like 50,000 for an extra keen. Alright, we got the pizza. Good enough. Alright. So we're at 3,300. Okay, so your score does carry over. And I guess it does actually say 20,000 for an extra king. Yep, the Yorps. Alright, so these are like the little small levels. Here in mind, it is too bad that you cannot read the standard galactic alphabet human. Yep, sure. And I'm assuming that means exit, probably. So this gives you the characters for EXIT, probably. Alright. So I happen to know, from my experience playing this game way back when, that this is where you want to go next. Because get that. The pogo, as that thing says. And this'll let us move around quite a bit easier. So you just hit Alt, and then you get the old pogo out. And then if you press jump when you're coming down, that'll give you a big old jump. And then if you hit Alt, it puts it away. So I think this is the first level that requires, yeah, key cards. Key cards. Place in math class. Nice. Keen smile. Unless it's like incredible, my policy is not to do fan games. There's actually a Keen fan game listed on Moby Gamer as part of the Keeniverse, the Keen series, but it's a fan game, and it's a point-and-click adventure. And I saw it. It was listed as like a 2011, I think. And I was like, what the hell is this? I didn't know there's a Keen game released in 2011. And it turns out there wasn't one. It's somebody listing their fan game. Okay. Alright. Alright, dog man. Leave me alone. Okay, so there's our key card for the bottom left. It's like, it's not only is it a bootleg Commander Keen adventure game, it's also got like asset rips from. Oh, good. Okay, so when it starts at the beginning, it starts at the beginning. Okay. Sonic Mania isn't Sonic Mania officially like published by Sega though? I don't think it can be a bootleg if it was published by the actual publisher. Unless there's been some weird legal thing that caused it to not be a Sega property anymore. But I'm pretty sure Sonic is still a Sega thing. Yeah, I know full well the legend of Keen Smile, and yeah, I'm not super inclined to play that one. Okay. Alright, so those things you can kill with the laser gun, or whatever it's called. But it takes so many hits that kind of not worth it. Man, I can already tell that my finger is not going to have a good time pressing down this button. I replaced the micro switches on this keyboard with easier ones to press, but I don't think I did it for the Control and Alt keys, which in hindsight now, I probably should have replaced those. I'll check when I'm on the mini map here, but I think I put green switches into here. Either green switches or black for the Control and Alt keys, and then the rest of the keys are clear switches. Oh yeah, that's right, I can rebind. I think I might actually do that. I might change it to Xenex. Alright, Dogman. Come over here. So I know you can shoot Dogman as well. Alright. Alright, what's okay, F5 is save. Okay. Overwrite? Sure. Yeah, sure. What switches did I put on this? Oh, these are black switches. Okay, so these ones I didn't even replace. Alright, let's rebind keys with F3. Let's do that. I don't know why you would want to do the northeast southeast thing in this, because that's only for the map. So who really cares, I guess, at that point. Okay, that'll do. Okay. So I already did this. Oh, this is so much better. I'm not sure how you're supposed to get those. I know that there's hidden platforms in this that you can only just barely see because they're like 1 pixel. But I don't know if those are in all the levels. Alright, so luckily the Yorps here don't actually kill you if you run into them. And I'll leave them alone. For the most part. Unless they're really annoying me. This is, yeah, this is a Brave Fencer Musashi song. It's like, I recognize this. And it's a good thing it's not the official Brave Fencer Musashi song, because they will totally copyright strike that on YouTube. As I've learned the hard way. Okay, I'll leave those there. So this probably says key, because I remember there being a key here. Yep. And I recognize that character in the middle as being the first part of exit, so they at least give you enough to work with here on how to figure out that that language. Though again, not sure it matters. I think there was a level in like a mountain or something that I remember Captain saying there was a sign telling you how to do it quick. Alright, Dogman, leave me alone. Dogman. Alright, catch some hot ones, Dogman. I hit that so hard, the X key came off my keyboard. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, Dogman, get out of here. Okay, got him. Okay. Alright. Dogman dealt with. Okay. Oh, you actually have to hit Y there. Actually, I think I'm going to use the numpad for this. Slightly more comfortable. And this is Undertale, maybe? Teleporting the ice will send you to the dark side of Mars. Okay. Sure. Oh, Silent Hill? That's another one that I haven't played. I played through Silent Hill 2, and man, that game, scary as hell. Like I wanna replay that one sometime. You played the first three? Yeah, I think the only one I played out of all the Silent Hills is the second one. Because I'm not sure for that series if that's one of those series where it matters what order you play them in. As far as I know, I don't know for sure. So some areas don't have ship parts in them. And this one might not have a ship part. Because usually they're right next to the exit, I think. So we'll just move on. Yeah, because it won't let me re-enter that. And I guess that makes sense. Okay. Well, the Parasite Eve, not really that spooky, if we're real here. Like they're... Okay, I thought that was a background element. Like, sure, Parasite Eve's got some kind of unsettling imagery. But I wouldn't call it spooky. Oh, you just walk through that. Okay. These PC speaker sound effects. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, it's the realization that there is a spooky mitochondria living inside of you, and that anybody could become the Eve. I don't think you can shoot these things. Okay, you can, but it doesn't do anything. I don't think there's a ship part in here either. I think this one's just for the points. We gotta get all these cans of definitely not Diet Coke, Diet Pepsi. I'm not sure you can kill these. Okay. That was a little too close. Okay. Well, maybe there is a ship part here. 9 shots. They don't give you much ammo for your gun. Whoa, dog man. Okay. Alright, leave me alone, dog man. Okay, alright. Got him. Okay. So this was a required area. Alright. We've outsmarted the dog man. Okay. That was a little too close. Alright. And I don't think there's any ship parts in these little areas here. Actually, now that I think about it, I might be only one part short. Vorticola. Nice. Because, yeah, what are they calling this? Just soda. Definitely not Pepsi. Absolutely, definitely not Pepsi. I don't think I even saw a door anywhere. Maybe it's thing down here at the bottom right. Oh. Alright. You will need a ray gun in the end, but not to shoot the Vorticon. Okay. I actually vaguely remember that. So if you get to the end without any gun charges, then it's a soft lock. So I think I could just skip right to here, I think. So there's all these other side areas. And I think probably one of those tells you, okay, yeah, right here. So on the right side of this pillar then next to, there's these very light pixels. Because if you try to go up this way, I think it's like a dead end, I want to say. And there's no obvious way to get up to that that thing there. Because I think there's a key card over here, if I remember correctly. John is hoping. Sure. Oh no. Okay, I guess we're not getting those lollipops. Oh, I could just get them this way. Okay, alright. We're good. Okay. Oh, I can't even get up there. Alright, nice. Yeah, the Silent Hill series, definitely on the to-do list. I've heard a lot of good things about the Wii one as well. That's that I think was only released on Wii. Called Shattered Memories, I think. Shattered something. Okay, so that's... Oh, all of that was just a bonus area? Shit. Alright. I could have sworn that was required. Another bonus area for all these extra lives that I don't think I'll need because I'm... Oh, okay, maybe I will need them. Okay. Maybe I do need them. You got me, game. So the way that physics works in this game is weird. Like, you're normally not supposed to be able to stop on a dime if you're just moving to the right like that. He just kind of keeps going even after I let off on the key. He just keeps going. But if you jump while you're turning, he will just stop. Which I think that's an interesting way to solve that problem. Okay, so I think if I... Oh, shit. Well, maybe you're supposed to do that. I seem to remember there was some trick to this part, too. Ah, there, yeah. Okay, so there's the dots on the right side of the screen here. I think this, come to think of it, I think this game and maybe the other ones in the series are playable in the browser, on archive.org. So if you wanted to play along. I believe you can do that in the browser. Okay, so this is what that statue meant. Because you have to do that, and then that gives you access to this. I did it. I beat Commander Keen 1. Successfully conquered children's game. Commander Keen returns to the Bean with Bacon Mega Rocket and quickly replaces the missing parts. He must get home before his parents do. Yep, that's Mars. Oh. Key makes it home and rushes to beat his parents upstairs. What? Shh. Honey, let's see if little Billy is asleep. Yeah, Keen, what are you doing? What is the one-eyed greed thing in the room? Oh, Mom, can't I keep him? Yep. Yeah, what a jackass is Billy Blaze. Beating up his poor parents. All right. But there's no sleep for Commander Keen. The Vorticon mothership looms above, ready to destroy Earth. And it looks like a steamrolled dog. To be continued. Okay. Alright, you must find your way onto the Vorticon mothership and destroy all the horrible Tantalus rays. If you don't, the Earth explodes. Don't miss episode 2. And then on Vorticon 6, we'll get to that. We'll get to that one. Final episodes are available from Apogee Software Productions. They're only $15 each, or $30 for the whole trilogy. They make it sound like it's such a deal for the whole trilogy. Yeah. All 3 came out on the exact same day. So the model that they had there was the first episode is free, and then parts 2 and part 3 you had to pay for. So they completed production on all 3 at the same time, and then released the first part for free to get people hooked, and then they would send in money for either part 2 or part 3 or both. And yeah, it's weird that they worded it like this for $30 for the whole trilogy when part 1 was free. So you think it would be like, hey, $25 for the whole trilogy or something, and yeah. Yep, so send your check or money order to Garland, Texas, over there at Apogee, or call 1-800-852-5659. U.S. funds only, and please include $2 for shipping and handling. Commander Keen says, hope you enjoyed the game. I did. Sure. The end for now. All right. I got first place. Boom. We beat ADF. We beat Yorpy. We beat Gargile. We beat Zazap, Yorpy, and also Gargile. They're all pretty bad. Yeah, I like the shareware model too. I think it's kind of the ideal model for software distribution. And then when you exit the game, it gives you this. This is what you're supposed to see filling up the DOS prompt when you exit the game. All right, Keen 2. All right, do not distribute the final 2 volumes of Commander Keen under any conditions. They're not part of the shareware nor a public domain. I got them through Steam. That's how I got the full collection. Whole thing's up on Steam. All right, Commander Keen 2. Let's do it. Apogee. So same title screen too. Yeah, so it's got the same logo treatment and everything. It's just a very slightly different area around it. Okay. So what's the story now? Billy Blaze, 8-year-old genius. Yep. Interstellar Starship. Yeah. Billy travels. Yep. Football helmet. Commander Keen. In last episode, we foiled the Vorticon plot to strand him on Mars. Yep. Terror that follows in episode 2, the Earth explodes. Parents is asleep. Mothership poised above Earth, preparing to destroy humanity city with the Tantalus Ray. Keen must sneak aboard the ship and stop each Tantalus team from their terrible task. If he fails, the Earth explodes. Of course, this will mean he won't have to get home in time for school. The Earth or no school. After much deliberation, Keen decides to save the Earth anyway. Don't miss an action-packed second of this exciting episode in the Commander Keen trilogy. What Keen must do: reach and destroy each X-14 Tantalus Ray powered by cells from the big purple space amoeba. The Tantalus control rooms are located in various parts of the ship. You start in the ship's galley. You must find items to help you on your quest. When you blasted your way aboard, you find a nearly empty hyper pistol. Yep. If you grab more of those, you still have the pogo stick from Mars Adventure. Good. Yep, the Vorticons. Yep, those things go. Go get him, Commander Keen. Yep. Okay. Let's do it. All right. So just like the first game, still no music. Okay. Oh, I gotta rebind the controls. Sure. Okay. Alright, so the gun looks slightly different. Okay. Alright, so Commander Keen 1 I had played through quite a few times before. Commander Keen 2 I have never played before, and the only other times I've seen it is watching Captain Clever's septology, whatever it is, whatever he called it. And that was years ago, the last time I saw that. God, it's been probably like 4 years since I've seen that. So, this might as well be blind for me. Alright, what's with these platforms? Okay. That platform looks like it would maybe drop away if you stood on it, but I guess not. Alright, so it looks like scoring is slightly different. I'm assuming that thing down there hurts you if you touch it. And I think I remember from the speed run that these guys, yeah, they don't kill you if you touch them. I think they just knock you around. Let me see for sure though. Okay, so yeah, they're just like the little robot guys from the first one. Okay. And then yeah, Vorticola. Definitely not Pepsi this time. And then chocolate shake. Stuffed toy Vorticon. Sure. Is doing some palette swaps. Okay. So these are marked. So this was apparently the galley, according to the lore. Okay. Oh, the layout of the ship. Okay, so we're currently on top of the steamrolled dog. So this is the butt of the dog. So this is where we entered the ship. And then this is the back right leg of Steamrolled Dog. And there's probably one of those Tantalus Ray things on every limb of the dog, if I had to guess. Because there's 4 objectives, targets saved. Okay, so there's probably 4 for those as well. Oh, uh-oh. Oh no. Shit. Okay. Alright. Man. There's a lot of dogmen here. This is... There were a lot more threats in this game than in the first one. Okay, so there's a green key card. Actually, I can probably shoot this dog man. Oh, you can one-shot him. Okay. Alright, that is way better than the first game. Okay. Alright, one-shot the dog man. Alright, come get some. Okay. Alright. I don't think going right is gonna do me any good, so I got to just go back this way. Okay. So the teddy bears give you, or the stuffed Vorticons, give you a ton of points. I guess I'm not getting those. Alright, Dogman, get some. Alright, so there should be a key card in here. Yep. Okay. I think the only thing down here was that, yeah. That's not worth it. Okay. Alright, don't get shot by a robot. Okay. Should be good. So now what? Oh, this is just... Okay. Just an extra side area then. Okay. What? Oh. Okay. This level I recognize. I think this level's actually actually required. 6 shots. Pistol ammo seems to be at a premium. Okay, so that's... Can I even make it up there? Okay. Okay. Alright, so I'll have to come back there later. Okay. That IPT, I don't know what that acronym is. Is that some more tech? Uh-oh. Alright, Dogman. Alright, move to the right, Dogman. Okay. Oh, yeah, impossible to pogo trick. That's right. Required in the 4th? In Keen 4? I thought it was 3rd one, wasn't it? Because I remember there was some sort of really dumb, like, fall off a platform thing that you had to do. Huh. Well, isn't it easier to do in that one though? Like they made it an official thing you could do, and it was used for a skip in 3. I want to say 2 or 3. Hey Ed. Okay. Alright, another non-required area. Alright, so the butt and the back legs of Steamrolled Dog. Not required levels, apparently. Alright, left knee of Steamrolled Dog. This level, I think, was required, and there was also... I think there was a trick to this, where you gotta wait until one of the red guys gets down here, and then you jump on him to get up here or something. But I don't even see one here. Yeah, your whole $15, yep. Oh, interesting. Well, yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, that's right. You let this one down. Like this, I think? Yeah, and then you use this to do that. And I think that sign says, like, jump on him or something. So we got a button here. I don't know if you're supposed to shoot that button or what. Yeah, that the enemies have... Oh, man. Okay. I don't remember seeing that thing from the speedrun. Oh, okay, so that's one of the things I need to disable. Okay. Yeah, I can't remember of any other games that did that either. Now that I think about it. This... I wonder what the hell this button's for, though. Like I'm pressing up, down, left, right, jump. Oh! Okay, so button 2 on that turns the lights off. And I seem to recall Captain mentioning something about if the lights are off, enemies don't jump. Okay. And that says something in the intergalactic standard alphabet that I can't read, so. But I remember the ninja dogs, purple ninja dogs from the speedrun being a threat. All right, so that was a required level, and we have saved London. Okay. Sure. What is that? Am I? Oh, that just knocks you over. That's an interesting sprite. It's like you get turned into Bobby from Shenmue 2. All right, I just want this Vorticola game. That's probably a bad thing that those got out though. Oh, okay. All right. Purple robot is my friend. Okay. There's probably another one down. Oh. Okay. Oh man. Yeah, purple death robot. So if for those of you who weren't here for the first bit of the stream, I pulled the plug on Monkey Hero for PS Explosion. I am done with that game. Never gonna play it again. The next PS Explosion game after Auto Destruct, which I got about 40% of the way through tonight, is Frogger. So that'll be the game after Auto Destruct. No, not the Grand Snoop Saga, unfortunately. We'll get to that one day. And then after Frogger, because I like to be 2 ahead on picks, is Ridge Racer. Okay, so those guys take 2 hits. Okay. So it looks like you have to hit the purple thing. Okay. So Frogger and then Ridge Racer. Those are the 2. Ridge Racer, the original version, not the 60 FPS one from R4. Okay. I seem to recall that one of these exits had a purple ninja dog in it, but I guess that's later. Like I'm trying to recall all those years ago watching the watching Captain's runs of this. And I could have sworn there was one towards the end of the level. Okay. Yeah, Frogger sure is a game. Like the... So Frogger is part of the kind of arcade remake series that I believe Atari commissioned at some point. And we already did one of them. Defender. Or was it Defender? Maybe it was Asteroids that we did, I can't remember. It was the space shooter one. Weird broken image thing. Oh shit. That's that is the Telestrator. Thank you for telling me about that. Apparently it lost connection to my Telestrator. It looks like there should be something underneath this. This looks like a pleasant room. So yeah, Asteroids. Asteroids was part of that. And Asteroids wasn't bad. It was actually pretty neat in that it had so many different... Oh, I'm probably supposed to do this. Let me see if that stays extended. Okay, so that's probably not on a timer. Okay. And maybe Frogger will be of similar quality. Because I enjoyed my time with that that Asteroids remake. It's certainly better than the Galaga remake. I really want those extra points there. Maybe you can only get that with the Impossible Pogo Trick. I'm assuming that's what those how you do it. You have to fall off the little ledge here. And then pogo and jump at the same time. And I think I almost got it there the first time. Dang, this 2-button firing thing though. Need momentum to start the pogo, yeah. Okay, whatever. I'll worry about that later. Oh, air jump, okay. Wait, Impossible Pogo Trick is like you like turn in midair then, is what that was? Oh yeah, okay. Alright, Dogman. So this one's got a symbol on it. Like this might be housing or something, and not a laser area. I guess we'll see what it is. Bro. Yeah, this is just bonus apparently. Okay. where you pogo while you're still on the ground and immediately hold jump after the pogo is activated. You gain more height than you possibly can from just having the pogo out and holding down jump. Pogo while still on the ground, but then immediately hold jump. Huh. Okay. Okay, so this one's got lasers? Maybe that's lasers? No ice physics on this. Those look like they'd have ice physics. Holding down jump button before you leave the ground. Timing isn't tight. Yeah, the 2-button fire thing. Like, especially for somebody who doesn't know what they're doing in this game like me, you'd end up wasting ammo that you're gonna need. Especially since ammo's required to... Okay, yeah, there's ninja dogs here, so... Holy crap! That's a lot of ninja dogs. Okay. Alright, well this is most definitely a laser area. And those guys take 2 hits each. So yeesh. Hopefully there's more pistol ammo around here. Actually, though, maybe I could just... I don't know. Actually, can you leave levels? If I reload my save, let's do that. Let's quit the title. I gotta lose my high score. Oh no. Still better than Yorpy. Get fucked, Yorpy. Okay, so if I let that one go down there. Okay. This is not really a great place to be either. Especially now. Okay. Alright. So that's not constructive going over there too either, I guess. Okay, so if I can get all the ninja dogs to kind of gather to the left side of that thing. Yeah, this thing. Alright. Gather over here, ninja dogs. Over here. And then more spawn in. I'm gonna reload my save, because I'm a dirty save scummer. Okay, how am I gonna... How am I gonna deal with that? I need to, like, jump... And I don't think I can... I can get through that space in the upper right there. Actually, I can probably get up there. But I'm not sure what good that'll do me. Like, hey, neat. You can get up here, but... Unless there's, like, another drop down. Oh! Same thing, so they don't spawn in until you drop down. No, 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 no. Nope, I hit continue. Come on, game. Come on, game. I'm not really sure how you're supposed to do that smoothly. There's probably a light switch somewhere, just like before. And it might actually be below this thing. I never really checked down here. No. But then again, I don't know how turning off the lights is gonna help matters. I tried to jump around that. It looks like I just gotta blast him. And I guess if I spawn him in, I can then, like, jump around him. Keen shot first, but he still died. Because if I can get past the first guy and to then just go forward a little bit to get the rest to spawn and then just loop around. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, so their spawn pattern's a little bit different when you get two of them in. So I think I was probably on the right track there. Okay. So that spawned in one of them. Dude. And I guess if the light's off, then I could kind of get him stuck in some areas, but I don't know where the light switch is. Again. Fuck. I don't think there's a look down button like in Mario. I know Keen 4 has one. Yep, where's the light switch? Oh, speaking of that, there is a Shenmue anime got announced today. Oh, baby. Though to be honest, that's probably the best format to tell Yu Suzuki's crazy story. Is gonna be in something like that rather than a billion-dollar video game. Okay, alright, there's one. Okay, alright, we did. Okay. Whew. Longer than One Piece? Yep. Probably. Shenmue Metal Gear crossover. I don't think Kojima owns the rights to Metal Gear stuff anymore. I think that's all Konami. Okay. And they aren't going to do anything constructive with it. I think the last Metal Gear thing that I remember, wasn't there like some sort of zombie game? The last Metal Gear game that I personally played, oh, there's doors again, was 4, Guns of the Patriots on PS4 or PS3. Now, what a batshit crazy game that was. I can't wait to play that one again. I'd have my PS3 turn into a blow dryer. Heat up my room. Because, man, back when I originally played that, I kept my PS3 under my desk, and it was like burning my leg. Okay, so I'm supposed to ride that thing up for the key card. Yeah, Metal Gear Survive. And then, like, I think around the same time, was it the Yakuza series? Also did a zombie game. I still haven't played any of the Yakuza games, and those are on the to-do list. One day. And I think at this point, I might as well just play the remakes of those. Because I think I have most of them already now, from like Humble Bundle and everything else. Okay, so I can't easily get up that way. Can I? Oh, I can drop down onto that one. Definitely remakes, yeah. Because I have the I had the discs for 1 and 2 on PS2, and then I have at least 3 on. Good thing there's extra ammo here, because I did not mean to fire there. Yeah, the new one is like a strategy RPG kind of now, or an RPG, rather than a. Oh, there's the air jump. Okay. I don't know what's below here. Dragon Quest? Yeah. Oh, oh. Shit. Yeah, the spin-off called Judgment. I remember seeing news stories about that, where they had to pull the initial release of the game because the voice actor or something, the main character, got caught with a bunch of cocaine or something. Which apparently is a big problem, big deal in Japan, I guess. Okay, at least I can farm plenty of ammo here. looks like you get 5 shots for every pickup. So I don't think you can kill the robots. And I'm not sure why I would. I'm thinking of, would I have a reason to actually go up there and go get those stuffed animals? And I don't think so. Okay. Okay. All right. Any more dogmen? Alright, I think it's here where there's dogmen by the exit. Nope, okay, never mind. They replaced one of the X4 ones in the remake for that? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, different standards for different cultures, I guess. Alright. So it looks like there's 8 lasers in total, I'm guessing, based off of the status screen. Man, it's so weird having air control in a platformer now. After all that llama llama. So I can't go down there. Alright, Dogman. Come at me. Come at me. Yep. Alright. Net positive and ammo there. What's down there? I probably want that cake. Ass ketchup, nice. Oh, okay. My X key fell off again. I wouldn't use this keyboard normally, but this is one of the few mechanical keyboards that I have that actually has PS2, proper PS2 output on it. PS/2, not PlayStation 2, if you're wondering. Oh, shit. Though technically, now that I put in an additional USB card into this system, and now I can actually use proper USB stuff. So I guess technically I could use any keyboard I want now on this thing, but it doesn't quite feel right using a modern keyboard on this machine from 1999. Because then shit, why not just use DOSBox at that point? Yep. All right. I jumped over that gap. Game. Please. Close am I to a... Okay, we're pretty close. Okay, so there's gonna be ninjas spawning. Fuck! I keep thinking you can duck in this game, but we do not have a nice duck there because I keep pressing down every time I get shot by Ninja Dog. I'm almost inclined to spawn Ninja Dog and then... Well, nah. My X key fell off again. I'm gonna have to rebind this. Okay, I'm rebinding this. Alright. Okay. Fuck. Okay. And then there's... How you get those, I have no idea. Okay. Oh, the exit's just, like, right here? Huh. Yeah, I have no idea how you get those. Alright. 3 more to save. So that's another extra area, it looks like. That's a cannon, I guess? Which maybe that's where you have to go last or something? Alright, so we turn off the lights. Oh, yeah. That sounds likely for the... Jumping on top of items. This looks horrible. Now what, get them all to drop into there? Can they even fall down there? Can I fall in there? No. I don't know what you're supposed to do about that. Huh. Well, maybe the red key isn't needed. This is probably the level where you're supposed to figure out, like, hey, when the lights are off, they don't jump. Oh, those things must be one-way drops. Unless these are like just super tight balls. But yeah, I think those things, those like things on the sides of the gap, that's probably what that is. Okay, so you're probably supposed to have turned the lights back on. And they probably put that there in case you had to take a death and restart the level. Actually, wasn't this? This looks familiar. This is the thing that I... Fuck. This is the thing I remember from the speedrun. I remember sometimes it would take Cap like 20 tries to do that. Okay. Let's speedrun. Yeah, this is the airdrop part. Alright, let's do it. Let's speedrun. And it's some super precise thing. We just have to do a regular jump as you're falling off the edge. Nope! Shit! Is this, this is FF9, isn't it? Oh, and you know how to do the setup? Alright, I got this. I think you have to be pressing jump like just before you fall off. I think the input is jump input, and then like a frame later, you're pressing right. I think. Or it's press right and then a frame later jump. Dang. Or both at the same time? I don't think it's both at the same time. Yeah, Mountain Dew bath. Well, the thing that I found funny, I was getting my cheap chicken nuggets, spicy chicken nuggets at Burger King because they're $8 for $1 for now at least. So being the cheap ass that I am, I just buy a bunch of those. Because they're actually really good. Boom. Yeah, that's Jack in the Box prices. And they actually taste better than Jack in the Box. Okay, I guess we're doing that jump again. But yeah, I get the spicy nuggets with some with ranch dipping sauce, and goddamn, they're good. 8 of them for $1, which just, you can't beat that. And anyways, at the drive-thru, there is one of those signs that's put in the ground. There we go. That's not so bad. Oh fuck! Okay, I think at this point I need to reload my save. There's a sign in the drive-thru for they have Surge now. I don't know if anyone remembers Surge. Not the Pokemon trainer. Actually, I wonder if I do this with the lights off, if that'll make that easier. Yeah, good old Surge. It was like an energy drink before energy drinks became a thing. Oh no. God damn. I thought that was just hilarious when I saw that. Like, it's the early 90s all over again. Surge is back, boys. Hey, Alyssa. Why can I not? So now I need to relearn the placement of my foot there. I never liked Surge, to be fair. I thought it was a little too, like, I didn't like the taste of it. I refuse to do this level as intended, by the way. Refuse. Yeah, a little too 90s. A little too much hype, not enough substance. The rest of this level looks awful, so I'd rather just do this. It's really hard to tell where the edge of that ledge is, though, in the dark. I don't necessarily think it was the amount of sugar. I think the draw for Surge was it had double the normal amount of caffeine that other drinks had at the time. Was the marketing thing for it. Which nowadays, relatively tame amounts of caffeine compared to to everything else. But back then, revolutionary. Yeah, good old caffeine lobby. I finally saw an ad for Mio, those little squirt things that I put in my water. Actually saw an ad for that during the basketball game this evening. So good that those are finally actually being marketed. So now maybe people will make more flavors of them. Okay, there we go. Alright, jump over Ninja Dog. Or get caught in that thing and die. Cool. Is this Earthbound? Yeah, I guess it is. I thought I had heard all the Earthbound remixes, but I guess not. I gotta do Earthbound in the backlog sooner rather than later. I love that game. I've never played Mother 3 though, so that one will be blind. But I used to watch speedruns of Earthbound all the time years ago. And as horrible as it apparently is to run, actually watching runs of it never really got old because of how varied the RNG is. Even though the game is actually manipulated, there's a step count and like you have to do all these inputs at very precise times in order to manipulate how encounters happen. But even with all that, Still a great watch. All right, come on. Dang. I don't know what the frame timing is for this. If this is like you have a 2-frame window to do this. All I know is my fingers hurt. The darkness causes the dog enemies to not jump. That's the point of the lights being out. There's actually a in-game mechanic to that. Because otherwise they're unpredictably jumping. And understandably, if the lights are out, you don't want to be jumping all over the place. And the last time I made it through this, okay. All right. Fuck. So ideally, I just jump over Dogman and then I'm done with him for the rest of the level. Yeah, like, apparently even if you do the correct inputs on the correct frame from the correct position, sometimes it just randomly doesn't work. So, it's just a thing. And I think that stems from this game runs at 70 FPS, because that's what the frame rate was of DOS stuff. 70 hertz. Yeah, subpixels, man. It's aliens and subpixels. Oh, man. Yeah, there's no solid feedback on it, too. Yeah, plus with DOS emulators, I don't know if this is still true, but no save states or anything. And yeah, I think Hidden, you learned this for a 12-hour challenge or something. And I've seen on Twitter, apparently there's another... It is time for another 12-hour challenge. And of course, all of you want to learn the hot speed run that is Alundra. Because of course you do. Dang, so close. Oh, just because you wanted to. Huh, that's reason enough. Yeah, real hardware only. Yeah. It's so hard to get the correct pixel for this when it's dark. Like, I'm looking at the back of his shoe, and I think that's the pixel you want to be on. Like right there. I think that's right on the edge. Not quite. Oh, it's a little farther than that. Okay, so two 2 pixels of it. There we go. Okay, so I was on the wrong pixel. All right, there we go. That's how you do it. Okay. All right. Dare I risk this? No. I'm not doing that shit again. Okay. The nightmare's over. I've beaten that level. Alright. So it's probably this one, and then... So there's the exit, and there's ninja dogs here. So... Yeah, and it's not like you can go to that level like third, I guess. Just go straight there and then see if your run lives or dies. Like you have to go to that later. Okay, there's the light switch. What is that? The light switch? Oh no, light switch is below that. Can I unswitch this? Okay, good. Alright, and then there's the electrical thing next to it. So there's cake down there, but that might be a trap. That cake may or may not be a lie. So you get to this one from the side, I guess? Sure. Okay. Alright, so that's why you turn the lights off. Okay, that one went smoothly. Alright, and then it looks like there's just one more up here. Okay. Yeah, I'm guessing in the speedrun you don't turn off the lights there. Okay. And I can see why you want the lights off for this one. Shoot each other. Or just, yep. Keep doing that. Yep, yep, keep going. Keep going. Keep going, dog man. Okay. Alright, now what? Okay. I wonder if you need to turn the lights back on at some point. So there's more dogmen down here. Yeah, either that or there's more cake down there. It just happens to kill Commander Keen, but not Dogman. Nope. Alright, well, we got plenty of ammo at least. Oh, man. I've been watching Battle Angel Alita on HBO as my nighttime movie before I go to bed. And, man. It's actually not a bad movie so far. I'm like maybe halfway through it. But they put anime eyes on an otherwise realistic looking person. And it's just the weirdest thing. James Cameron, what were you thinking? You do not put anime eyes on a realistic person. Okay, that's just bonus. Alright. They toned it down for movies? Oh god. Alright, now what? I guess maybe I go up and over that over to here? Okay. Alright. Oh boy. Okay, okay. Whew. CGIs know the whole character is CG. It's like it's completely CG person. So it's like it's actual like human female for the robot lady, but then her eyes are like this big. Everything else about her face is human proportion, but her eyes are the big fucking anime eyes. It's so creepy. All right. The movie is called Battle Angel Alita, Alita. It came out a few years ago, so it's on HBO, and I'm watching the release of it, and oh man. Like, you could just probably do a Google image search of it and be prepared to have a bad time. And like all the other robot people in that movie have normal proportioned faces. It's just the main character has the anime eyes. Has a bad case of the anime going on. What? Oh no. Shit. I hit the button. I accidentally hit the fire laser button. I was trying to jump up. So the get out your pogo button is the same button as the use lever button. And I just happened to try and get my pogo out right next to that lever thing that I couldn't see in the dark, but I kind of knew that was there. And it pulled the lever. Alright, cool level. Let's do it again. fuck, that was right at the end. That's annoying. So that's what happened there, if you're curious. Alright. Yep. Well, Commander Keen doesn't have to go to school anymore now. Oh, shit. Upside. Alright, we're just going for a high score here. Alright. Get in the hole, dog man. Oh. Fucking. Let's see, and I finished watching that that documentary on video gaming on Netflix called High Score, and most of it was pretty okay. Of course, the episode with Roberta and Ken Williams, that one is great. That one also had Richard Garriott too. Lord British. Oh, okay. What did I learn anything from High Score? Not really. I've read enough books and taken enough classes about the history of the video games that it didn't really tell me much that I didn't already know. If anything, it did remind me that I want to play the Ultima games. Probably around the same time when I do the Might and Magic. I almost called it Multima. Because they're practically the same game, right? Whew. Underworld 1, 2, and Ultima 7. Okay. I think Ultima 7 is the weird one that it doesn't technically run correctly on my system, on my DOS system, because of some weird reason. Like I have all the hardware to play it, but for some weird bug reason, I guess, it doesn't run correctly on my system. Okay, so what did I die to last time? Oh yeah, that's right. I pressed the button accidentally last time. All right, get over here, dog man. Yeah, the lever. Okay, so there's the fourth dog man. Get in there. Okay. And this is Zelda 2, I think. Okay. After disabling the weaponry of the Vorticon mothership, Billy heads for Earth. Even great space heroes need a nap after defeating a vicious horde of violence-bent aliens. So the steamrolled dog gets out of there. Or not. That's us getting out of there. Vorkon ship limps back toward Vorticon 6 to tell of their defeat at the hands of a child. The Grand Intellect will not be pleased. Okay. The steamrolled dog. Got Billy. It snowed last night. There's no school. Also, what is that thing? That will give me time to rid the galaxy of the Vorticon menace. Discover the secret of the mysterious Grand Intellect. Sugar Stoopies. Okay. To be continued. So you got to pay another $15 to Apogee. The final episodes are available from Apogee Software Productions. They are only $15 each. So $15 for an hour-long game. And that's $15 in 1990 money. Commander Keen says, hope you enjoyed the game. I did. All right. I sure did. The end for now. All right. Nothing but me on that leaderboard. That should be. Okay. All right. Notice, volumes 2 and 3 are not shareware. All right. Keen 3. All right. Invasion of the Vorticons, episode 3. Keen must die. So we got some sort of cactus thing. It's either a fish or a cactus down there. We got a female sign. Yep, it's software. We're in demand. Yep, you are. All right. So what's the deal here? Billy Blaze. Yep. Invasion of the Vorticons. Commander Keen. Yep. Last episode we defeated them. Sure. All right. Episode 3. Keen blasts through a hyperspace gate and arrives on Vorticon 6, landing on the island of Vortiville. Here he faces the mind-numbing horrors of suburban life. Then he will travel to New Vorticon, where life is a dark, dangerous enterprise. He will also have to face the violent forces massed in the Vorticon military installation. After this, he will face the impossible maze of the Caves of Oblivion. If he passes this barrier, he will finally reach the Castle of the Grand Intellect, where all his beliefs and fears come together in a titanic, shocking finale. Don't miss the incredible, shattering conclusion to the Commander Keen trilogy. Okay? What we must do is Commander Keen, you must make your way through all the perils of Vorticon 6 and discover the secret of the Grand Intellect. The Vorticon Elder above the mothership told you 2 things. He did? 1, the Vorticons are not evil. The Grand Intellect is controlling them with mind belts. And 2, the Grand Intellect is from Earth. Who could he be? Vorticon culture. Blue skin, long ears, fangs, anti-gravity cars, teleportation devices. Sure. The Meeps. Children's toys. Play with jacks. Balls the size of their body and the jacks are deadly. Vorticon moms. Sure. Loch Ness, known as Messy. Sure. Vorta ninjas. The deadliest fighting force. Unless you turn the lights off. Okay. Alright. Let's do it. I guess. Alright. Everything's just purple now. Sure. This looks a whole lot like Keen 1. This overworld. It's even got the teleporters on it. So I can just walk through everything. Okay, I can't walk through this one. So whatever this is, it's probably optional. This one I can't walk through. Okay, so what are these? Alright, come at me, dog man. Alright. That's probably optional, so... And actually, I remember this. I think I remember Captain mentioning something about, like, the RNG for this first part. The Vortimom can get in the way and give you the business or something. I think I survived that, though. Like, I think this is the first level from the speedrun. Man, this... There are some pretty garish backgrounds in this game. Alright, so there's our yellow key up there. Is this DV? Is that Diet Vorticola? Of course it is. Zitto candy bar, big and beefy burger, double chocolate cake, and the stuffed toy Vortinja. Sure. Even though the Vortinjas are... Oh, that's right. I gotta remap my keys here. This track sounds familiar. Is this Crypto Dancer? Crypto Necro? Alright, I'm gonna have to I have to restart here. Lost too many lives already. Somebody remixed the music from a dancing game? Or a rhythm game? Sure. I guess if you're gonna remix anything, it'd be something like this, right? Okay. I've only played like a few minutes of Necrodancer. Like you'd think it would be the kind of game that I'd be into, but never really got into it. A little too difficult. Alright, Vortimom, come over here. Yeah, I think it demands a little bit too much out of a new player. Like, one, you gotta be good at that type of roguelike, and then you also have to be really good at rhythm games, which I'm good at rhythm games, but roguelites I have trouble with, like, wrapping my head around. I guess you gotta farm pistol shots. I'm trying to think of what I did different last time. We got one-way doors here. Okay. Oh, okay. More of a puzzle than other roguelikes. Yeah, and it also, it's like, other roguelikes, you don't have to be timing your button presses. And if you don't time them right, then it kills you, right? Though I think, actually, can't you? Isn't it by default, you don't have to, this is FF6, isn't it? Yeah. Can't you just not do any inputs in default Necrodancer, and it's only in the One of the modes that you actually have to keep doing inputs constantly. Like Arya mode or whatever it is. That's a mean game. I almost dropped down in there. Oh, get up, Keen. Don't get up, Keen. Okay, well that gave me enough pistol shots to go over here now. Alright, so we'll have the Vortimam shoot the rest of them. Alright, Dogman. Leave me alone. Alright. We did it. Yeah, Coda. Yeah, the problem that I was having when I was playing it, like, as long as I don't have to concentrate on anything else, keeping the beat is no problem. But you typically have to be thinking about, like, what your next move is in that game. And doing that while keeping the beat, I find really difficult. Like, with rhythm games where you don't have to otherwise think, you can just go off of, like, your lizard brain to do the rhythm things. Okay, those can run through doors, sure. Like, those, no problem. But something like Necrodancer. Huh, okay. Welcome to Earth. What the fuck is that? Okay, there isn't a thing on enemies, apparently. I don't know if that hurts me. So it looks like the clouds have collision. They do. Okay. So, to what end? Okay, alright, this works out. Nope, shit! Okay. Alright, so I think I have to fall down here. Okay. Sure. Let's just shoot all the time. The governor will open things up again when people stop being idiots, and I got bad news for you. That ain't happening anytime soon. Okay. Like in my county is still the highest tier, and holy shit, that's what it meant by ninjas. Okay. Holy shit. Okay, 4 hits. I I have never seen that enemy before, ever. Okay, can I shoot through the one-ways? I can. Okay, and enemies can't go through one-ways. Holy shit. I don't remember seeing that enemy at all in speedruns. Okay, so... Okay. Wineries? I guess it depends what county it's in. Because in Monterey County, in my area, it is still purple tier. Because there's like 3,000 active cases, and there aren't that many people who live around here. Oh shit. Okay. So it's still gonna be a while. Which is why I still haven't been able to get a haircut. Because haircut places were only open for like 2 weeks, and I was dying in bed when those were open. Do I have the right key? I do. No! Whoa, no! Fuck. Okay, well at least I brought the ninja over. Or at least the ninja is aggroed now. And maybe I can get it. See, it's like one case, yep. Yeah, it's America for you. Okay, there's Ninja. Alright, come at me. Come at me. What? What? Okay, there we go. Whew. Mad people wearing masks. There, I still see people from time to time. Even in the stores where you're not supposed to be in there without a mask, still, people still rolling through there without a mask. And I don't know if people outside of the US know about this, but we're also having a coin shortage in the US right now. I did the same thing again. Fucking hell. Okay, at least I can just run straight through. We're having a coin shortage. So pretty much at every place where you normally pay cash, like I normally pay cash for everything. I would almost never use my credit or debit card for anything before. Now, you almost always, at every place have to use a card to pay for things. So, if you don't have some sort of electronic payment, then have fun. They're gonna give you a bad time. Like, there's signs on every single grocery store and fast food place and everywhere for like, hey, please use a credit card or phone payment or whatever for whatever you're getting, because we don't have change for you. Okay. Did it. Alright, we beat one level. Man, this one gets a lot harder. Like, I normally pay cash for almost everything. So it's... That must be messy, I guess. I'm a big cash guy, even though I have credit cards and debit cards and all that, but I almost always just pay cash, but... So it's very weird for me to have to use a card. Alright, so we got ourselves a teleporter maze. I could have sworn you could just go straight to the final boss in this game. $500 thing quarters. Did he even do that? Oh, you can just jump back up the waterfall. Nice. Maybe a US thing? Oh, no, no, a lot of people use electronic and card payment around here too. I'm just weird like that. Like, I prefer to pay cash. Because I am weird. Well, maybe this is where you have to go. Okay. I guess I'm doing these. I don't know why. Like, I've had access to debit and credit cards for, God, since I was 17, 18. Many years, but I don't know. I just have this weird thing against using credit cards in stores. Like, I'm totally fine with using them online and all that, because you have to. But for some reason, I don't know why, in stores, just... it weirds me out. There's a gun that shoots down, I guess? Okay. There's a gun shooting down up there. Okay. Alright, so that's where the yellow key is. Oh, Japan does a lot of cash stuff too? Yeah. Yeah, I think it's Europe does a lot of card-based stuff. And I don't think Japan and America, a lot of cash-based transactions still. I have that? I do. Okay. Is this Goldeneye? Oh, I am. Fuck. Uh-oh. Well, I'm out of ammo, so I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to do that. Oh, not new game. Okay. Well, let me see what this level's all about. Okay. Dude. I wonder if those shoot when you fall down there. No, it's on the timer. Okay. Huh, man. Keen 3 is... Keen 3 ain't no joke. Man. so there's a blue key door down there. Alright. So this is all reconnaissance. I'm still not even sure if any of these levels are required. Because, like, I'm thinking back to if I remember any of these from the speedrun, and I don't. So... Huh. So maybe the point of all these is to get ammo and supplies for the final boss. Dude, wind up on the jump. It's brutal. So everything just kills you. Ugh. Alright, let me go back through that teleporter maze and see if there's something I missed. Because I don't recognize any of that. Like maybe you do have to go through this level, and it's the speed run goes up there first, just because that's like the run killer level or something. Because there's likely a very good reason. Because this I do remember from the speed run. Yeah. Yep. Commander Keen ain't fair. That's kind of why I don't feel bad about save scumming in this. Because if the game's gonna do stuff like that to me, then why should I fight fair either? Okay, this is a bad time. Wait, do I even need to go there? I don't. Man, you gotta be really careful with the inputs for getting out your pogo. Okay, so I'm not getting those. Like, you have like a third of a second before it fires a shot. Ugh. Annoying. Okay, what's through here? Yeah, so this is probably the main path that you're supposed to go on. Hello, Tome fan. This is not a PSX game, but yes, I am doing... One of those enemies is in the ground. I am doing PS Explosion more often now. I fixed the issues that were, for the most part, keeping me from doing more PS1 stuff. This I don't remember from the speedrun, so maybe my assumption was incorrect. Because I don't remember this at all. Probably didn't want to do that. Boy, am I glad that didn't kill me. I wouldn't have been surprised if it did. Alright, so we got an extra life. Man. The background of these houses, like, oh shit. Okay. Actually hurts my eyes looking at this on an OLED. All right. Man, for the amount of dogmen that you have to kill in these levels, they don't give you a whole lot of ammo. Will I be playing PS2 games in the future or just PS1? So I have a setup for PS2 Hot for TV. But for now, the priority is PS1. But yes, from time to time, I will be streaming PS2 stuff. Like, I have a few in mind that I would like to just do. I won't say what they are because we'll keep that a secret until I actually do them. Well, okay, I'll give one as an example. There's a game where you have to use voice recognition with a microphone to yell at an anime lady called Lifeline. This brought me back here. Huh. Interesting. And that one's on the to-do list at some point. Yeah, and then this I've been to before. This one's new. I would have recognized this area because no mistaking this area. Okay, this I remember. Okay, so this I remember from the speedrun. So this is like the mountain labyrinth. That is apparently some big maze or something. But I remember this from the speedrun. You just do this and you can skip the level, which is apparently the way you're supposed to do it. Lifeline: The Second Coming to Seaman, maybe? I've heard that game is dank as hell, so looking forward to it. I've played a few minutes of it just to make sure that it worked with the headset that I have, and yeah, you can use pretty much any USB headset will actually work on a PS2. And yeah, it's totally what the game is. You have to yell at anime lady for like aim at the head, shoot, go up. It's very different from Seaman, but it is in a similar vein to Seaman. Okay, so cool level, we did it. Okay, this might be the final boss. I don't know. So what is this? Can I interact with this? Interesting. I wonder if this is like the secret way to get to the end of the game quickly. Oh, hello. Okay, so you can get on messy here, and then... Okay. Interesting. I had no idea this is a thing. Okay. And then Messy takes you where? Can I get off of Messy? Nope. Won't let me do anything. Keen, you don't have to keep waving. I see you, buddy. What is he? Hi. Am I really gonna ask for Social Security? Maybe. I've never seen a playthrough of the game or played myself, other than the first few minutes of it. This must be a bonus area or something. This must be a secret area. So we got another school here. So there's probably another Vortimom in here. Oh, this teaches you the standard galactic alphabet. So you can puzzle it out yourself, or... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get up. Okay. The Vorta child has saved me. Alright, I guess this is how you're supposed to figure out the alphabet. Okay. Neat. And then, knowing that, you go back to Keen 1, and then be able to read all the signs. Huh. Alright. That's kind of a neat thing to have for this otherwise pretty simple 1991 platformer. Okay. I don't know, you're supposed to make that jump otherwise. Alright, Messy, let's roll. Holy shit. That's pretty grim. You're not wrong, but holy shit. Ahead of its time, the Commander Keen series, huh? Pushing the boundaries. They didn't hold a congressional hearing over this one, because probably nobody saw that. Yeah, that's actually the second school that's been shown in the game. Okay. Well, neat. We found the thing. Oh. This is the... It can't be. Mortimer McMire. Mortimer has been a thorn in your side for as long as you can remember. Your IQ test score was 314, Mortimer's was 315. He always held that over you, never letting you forget for one day. Oh, okay. All the practical jokes, the mental cruelty, the swirlies, each memory makes your teeth grit harder. And now he's out to destroy Earth. You've had enough. Hopefully I don't have to sit through this every single time. Alright, Mortimer, what's the problem? Why destroy Earth? Get an in-game cutscene for once. You and all those mental wimps deserve to die. I'm the smartest person in the galaxy. Aren't I, Mr. 314? Ah ha 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 ha. I'll get you for that. Mortimer, I love how everything moves forward 1 frame between text boxes here. Come and try. You'll never get past my hideous mangling machine. Prepare to die, Commander Clown. Okay. Okay, well, he got me. No. Okay. If you hit spacebar, you can skip it. Okay. Oh, shit. Those also hit. Okay. Oh, fuck. I don't know if I can dodge those shots just by... Okay, alright. This one's for science here. Can I just stay put and not be hit by the green thing in the middle? Okay, that always hits you from there. Okay. Well, this is annoying. All right, this is where the 2-button shooting becomes very annoying. Man, there was a lot to keep track of in this fight. So ideally you get that one on the shoulder on the way up, and then hit the one on the left eye. On the way down. Okay, so you have to hit that there. Oh man, that one's annoying. Oh man. So you probably have to get... Okay, so you probably have to get in between the... Alright, I've used up too many shots there. You probably have to get in between the claws and then jump up at the right time. Okay. Now I see how you do that one. And then it's pretty much symmetrical. No way. Fuck. Getting here with not enough shots. Well, you can backtrack. You can just do that. But yeah, you're right. If you're out of shots at that point, then you kind of have to start over. But there's only like 2 levels that you have to do before you can actually get to your so it's not that bad. Could be worse. Dang. This PC speaker thing at the start of this. Getting real old. Dirt, dirt, dirt. Man, like if you commit to a jump at the wrong time in this, you're just kind of dead. And then there it didn't shoot. Like, man. If this game lets you have a third button for shooting, this would be a lot easier. Alright. I have a newfound appreciation for the speedrun now. Now that I know how bullshit this is. I missed both of them? God. What the hell? 18, yeah, that's not enough. Oh, man. So you gotta be really precise, so you have to have the RNG kind of line up so that you get enough space to actually shoot. Okay, that one hit. Okay. Alright, don't die to this. Okay. Get in here. Don't die to that. And then that part's really tricky. Like, God. All right, let me see if I can figure out how to do that. So what's going to be the timing for this? So not that. Okay. So I think once the pincer gets one spot before it goes all the way up, but then you still have to get it on the way down. So that was too late, but man, that's such tight timing. So that's got to be just about as early as you can go for that. And I don't think I can just jump into the body. I can't jump into the right side of the pincer thing. And that ate my shot there. Okay. All right, now this. Okay. Man. That close. Fuck. Oh, that was almost the run. Okay. At least they give you more platforms to work with. Okay. Oh, that's a safe spot. Like right here. Yo, safe spot. Okay. You have to get the heart too at the end. Fuck. All right. I'm so close though. I'm so close. Okay. So now we know about the safe spot up on the top left, and that'll make that part easier because I won't have to worry about dodging. Dodging this thing, because I can just do that. Too late. Any shots? Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay. This is Kingdom Hearts, I think. Nope. God. Ugh. Okay, there must be a safe spot there. Oh, I need some. I'm out of shots. Can't do this. There's probably a safe spot on the right side as well. Okay. Okay. Let's find a safe spot here. Oh, the safe spot's probably on the left side of that platform. Or not. Fuck. Okay. I should have just went for it. Should have just went for it. Dang. It's so tough. Okay. Shouldn't have dropped. Shouldn't have dropped. Oh, I could probably still do this. Alright, this time, for sure. This time, for sure. Not quite on the cycle. Yo, come on. Come on, game. Man. All right, 8 shots, no problem. So the arms get destroyed. Okay, I didn't notice that. So after you blow up all the purple things, the arms get destroyed. So maybe you can jump into the center part after that and then shoot the heart directly. That's probably what you're supposed to do there. All right. Okay. All right. This time, we got this. Yo, this is Turtles in Time, isn't it? What the fuck is with the... am I gonna run out of shots? Actually, I wonder if you can pause buffer some of this. Ah, okay. All right, this time. Nope. Too late. Fuck. Oh, this is rough. Man. This is crazy that Captain Hin could consistently do this. Because this ain't easy. Oh my god. Could probably still do this with the... Oh boy. What's my Death Mountain looking like for this? Oh man, yep. That's a Death Mountain, alright. Having to stare at this background also isn't helping with this. Ugh. Like this is legit hurting my eyes. Single button fire is all this game needed to make this not horrible. Yeah, I can't do that with 15. Oh man. This is the cycle you want. Okay. All right. Okay, so the arms disappear. So you still can't touch the robot body at all. So how are you supposed to do that? I tried shooting it before, like maybe I just shot it in the very slightly wrong spot. Man. The window for that one is it's rough. Okay. All right. If that thing does a double shot, there's not much you can do. The more I see this screen, the more I think that the green guys are on a cycle as well. Because they're tending to do the same thing every time. Okay, so it seems to consistently hit that, you just have to... No! Okay, so you can hit it from the side. The dreaded double kill. Fuck. Well, if there's no credits, then I didn't win. Okay, so that's how you do it. I just need to not die at the end. Okay. All right, this time. This is going to be the run. I can feel it. Too early. Alright, this time. This time for sure. I just gotta keep it under 100 deaths for original trilogy. That'll be my goal. Alright, wait a cycle. Nope. Yep. Alright. This is it. This is the run. Got him. Okay. With Mortimer McMire out of the picture and his brainwave belts no longer controlling them, the Vorticons are freed of their mental enslavement. Commander Keen, in honor of your meritorious service in freeing us from the Grand Intellect's mental chains, we forgive you for murdering dozens of us. I and the other Vorticans you haven't slaughtered want to award you the Big V, our highest honor. The Big V, okay? Thank you. That's an interesting way to do bulb flashes. Oh, man. Alright, that's pretty great. The end for now. Sure. The Big V. We got our big chain. Whoever the world record holder in Commander Keen speedruns should have a real Big V chain that they wear. Just get that made up out of fake gold or something. Probably like $20. And then if somebody beats your time, you have to give them the Big V. Alright. I have finished the final episode in the Commander Keen trilogy. As you played, did you find the secret city in episode 1? Probably not. Journey to the secret island in this episode. I did do that. Write down the galactic alphabet and read all the signs in all 3 episodes. I'm not going to do that. Just in case you haven't ordered them yourself, all 3 episodes are available from Apogee Software. Only $15 each for the whole trilogy. Okay, they're still trying to sell you this, even though you already ostensibly bought it already. Hope you enjoyed the trilogy. I did. Game over. Okay. And it doesn't even let you put in a high score. Okay, sure. Alright. What kind of previews do we got for more hot id Software games? Commander Keen, coming soon from id Software. As our follow-up to the Commander Keen trilogy, id Software is working on The Fight for Justice, a completely new approach to fantasy gaming. You start not as a weakling with no food, you start as Quake, the strongest, most dangerous person on the continent. Here the fun begins. and you don't chunk around the screen, the fight for justice contains fully animated scrolling backgrounds. All the people you meet have their own lives, personalities, and objectives. A 256 color VGA version will be available. Smooth scrolling 256 color screens, fancy that. And the depth of play will be intense. No more whack whack, here's some gold. There will be interesting puzzles and decisions that won't be yes no, but the complex correlations of people and events. The fight for justice will be the finest PC game yet. I don't think the fight for justice ever got released. As far as I know. Like, Quake? Your character's name is Quake, but Quake got released, and that was not a fantasy game. So, sure. The big V could hold. Well, you know, maybe they're into speedrunning. Say, hey, I was on a GDQ, and you were on a GDQ. Just say it has to do with GDQ, and they'll be like, all right, cool. Certainly. All right. I thought they would be hyping up their other games a bit more in this, but I guess not. Sure. Yeah, Mr. Quake is my favorite video game character. Okay. All right. Well, that is the original Keen trilogy, and it's too late tonight to do Keen Dreams, so I'll wrap up Keen 1 trilogy. So, good lord, like, it looked like about half of my deaths were on the final boss there. Final boss, no joke. Okay. Let's cut the timer there. All right. Let's wrap up Commander Keen here. All right. The original Commander Keen trilogy completed. Did I cheat? No. I don't think I did anything that would be considered cheating. Like I used a speedrun trick to jump over a gap that you're normally not supposed to be able to jump over. But then again, the air jump thing is kind of tech that really anybody could do, any normal player. It's like the thing you kind of do accidentally. So somebody could have maybe accidentally done that in their normal play of the game. So I don't consider that cheating. Like I did use out button codes or anything, and I did save scum, but you know, that's just part of the game. That's PC gaming for you. If they let you save scum, I'm gonna do it. Okay, things I liked. The first part was free. Like, I know hindsight is 2020 and all that, and this game was really cool at the time. But to be honest, I don't think Commander Keen really holds up anymore to me. I don't know. Like, Commander Keen, the original Commander Keen trilogy. Not the other ones. I'm only talking about 1 through 3 here, just to be clear. I don't know. I'm struggling to think of things that really stood out to me as stuff I really liked about this one. Even in context of 1991, let's say, back when I first played this. Like, it sure was neat and novel playing a platformer on PC. That was neat back then, with smooth scrolling and all that, but okay. Smooth scrolling on PC. But yeah, no music, horrible sound effects. Most of this game was ugly as hell. Let's see. Felt like you could skip most of the game. Okay, yeah, I'll give you that. The pogo stick added a lot of movement tech that you otherwise would not get in a game like this. I will give you that the pogo stick was novel. Let's see. Final boss was a huge pain in the ass. I think that covers most of it. Yeah, the 2-button firing thing just like if I could like remap firing to spacebar or something instead of the status screen, that would have instantly made the game so much more tolerable for some of those parts where you actually had to be really precise with getting out the pogo, doing a jump, firing a shot, putting away the pogo, and then trying to land in a new spot. Like having to do that with only 2 buttons, like come on, man. So yeah, I think that covers most of everything that I didn't particularly like about the original trilogy. Let's see, dank memes. Billy Blaze It. That section of the island on Keen 3 that looked like a wiener. Ninjas who turned out the lights. Oh yeah, the standard intergalactic alphabet. Sure. Okay. Drum bass, no, because this game doesn't have music. Mouse, absolutely it does. All right, difficulty easy to hard. So I can really only judge this based off of the controls they give you to work with here. And man, like we mentioned before, the 2-button, only having 2 buttons for this really makes things harder than it needs to be, especially when you need to be precise in this game. I can't really comment on how difficult a lot of the levels are because a lot of the levels you can just skip. So who knows? They might have been super easy that just give you a ton of power-ups and extra lives. I don't know. The game gives you the option, so I'm gonna skip them if I don't do them, really. Especially if I'm not having fun with the rest of the game. Like, why should I play the other levels, right? And like it also felt like there was a lot of unpredictability to how things went in the game. Like, especially when you're in situations where there's like a hazard, like one of those the guns in episode 3 that would shoot out, or waiting for a platform over a precarious pit, and then the enemies have like almost no rhyme or reason as to their movements, when they shoot, when they jump, and that made things a lot more difficult. Like a lot of games, there's at least a little bit of predictability to enemies, and you can form a strategy around this. The strategy for this is hope that whatever you're trying to do is not going to be exactly when they're trying to do the thing that kills you. Which, like, generally that's not a great feeling to give to a player in your game. Of, like, I had zero control in this death. And with the exception of the final boss, it felt like a lot of the deaths were a result of that. And for the final boss, like, you would jump up on those side platforms, and then the green guy would just decide to shoot twice, and then there's just absolutely nothing you can do about it. Like, stuff like that is particularly frustrating because it at least give the player some input into it, some way to avoid something like that. But once you already commit to a jump of a certain height, and then after the fact have the enemy choose to fire twice, like that shit sucks. That shit sucks. That's no good. But yeah, mechanically the platforming wasn't too bad. They at least let you shoot your way out of situations if you needed to in all 3 games, which is nice. The puzzles, if you can even call them that in this game, not too difficult either. It was really the only major roadblock in this game is the RNG gonna kill you? Which that's not the way you're supposed to do it. So all told, probably yeah, a 2 out of 5. So below average difficulty for most of the game, and then once you have the final boss figured out, like it took me a while to figure out the final boss and then actually get the timing down correct for everything, because that was the real sticking point with the final boss was 1, you have to get the timing right, you have to know where the safe spots are, and then 3, you also need the green guys, the RNG of them shooting to line up with what you plan to do, which often doesn't line up very well. So that's I'd say for that. And then episodes 1 and 2, just pretty easy for those. And then rating 1 to 5. Like in a vacuum, I don't know if I should rate this in the vacuum or in context of the other games that were out on other platforms at the time, or in the context of now. In the context of now, I don't think Commander Keen 1 through 3 are any good, to be honest. Like there's really not too much to this game. It just feels really unfair in a lot of spots. It's ugly as hell. Like cool, it's technically great that it gets the smooth scrolling and all that, but man, that game is hard on the eyes. Having only the PC speaker sound, like even in 90, there was still ad-lib. Ad-lib was around, so you could there was kind of no excuse for that, but I guess they had to fit the game onto a certain size restriction onto discs, so that's an excuse, I guess. Just because of the medium that they distribute the game is why they didn't have more sound and music, so you can kind of give them a pass on that, especially with their business model of episode 1 is going to be on 1 floppy, and those are distributed for free, so okay, fine, you get a pass on that. And maybe that also gives them a pass on the ugly backgrounds, but they could have chosen a better color palette that wasn't like burning my retinas, especially for the final boss. Like, God. And yeah, there was some fun to the platforming in it, especially like trying to get the jumps precise, whether on a pogo stick or not. Like that was probably the best part of the original trilogy, was jumping around. Certainly not the combat, because it was just hope for the best. Fire a shot, hope for the best, hope they don't jump away, hope they don't jump into you, hope they don't fire a shot back that goes above the shot that you did, and then you kill each other at the same time. That was no good. Yeah, the story, hey, at least it had a story. I guess it was okay. Nothing earth-shattering. I guess it beats a lot of games that just give you a, hey, you saved the princess, the end. So at least they made some attempt at a narrative to this one. Plus all the hidden signs and stuff with the alphabet, like that's neat. That's something that generally you won't see in something like that. But to be perfectly honest here, I'm gonna give this one a below average. Like I don't know. I don't think this one stood the test of time, especially for me. Like I have the rose tinted glasses. I played this on an old PC back in like 1992, 1991, I think. I played the shareware, and I remember it being pretty great, but that was also back in 1991, where there wasn't really too much else to compare to, especially on PC. And I think nowadays, doesn't really hold up. But that said, the second trilogy, 4 through 6, I know that those games are much better in pretty much every way across the board, so those are actually probably going to be much higher scored on those. And then of course the The Incredible Keen Dreams is the one after this. And that one I know is an instant classic. 5 out of 5 for sure. For sure. Okay. All right. Commit.